Hey, what's good? This is Power of the Herd, and I'm coming back at you guys with a white-black horse deck profile. Um, so before I get started with that, I want to show you guys a couple things that I've been doing recently. Um, so I do kind of my own custom cards. And yeah, it's not paint, but it's pen. But this one I kind of edited just a little bit. I covered up the castle and just kind of did like a whole uh, black background, kind of like a nighttime. So that's one I really like. And then this is probably my most favorite one. So it's a Pegasus token, but I really like how this one turned out. It looks really quite good. So that's probably my most favorite one that I've done for altering. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that. That's just kind of a hobby that I do every so often. When I find a card that I like, then I do that to it. So, but yeah, let's get to the deck pro, which is the main thing that you guys want to see. So, still three cards of summer. That's no change, and still same effect. So all other horses have indestructible, and then when you gain life, then you create a 5/5 horse token during the end phase. So really quite good. So and then for Shield Mirror, so when it's targeted or when it enters, then you gain 3 life, and then it can't be blocked by red. So really quite good there. Just simple and to the point. And then only two Daxos. Um, it is a legendary, so I only control one of it. Trying to get the focus. Yeah, let me do the non-foil one. Yeah, there we go. It was just the other one's like really shining for it. So, but where another creature you control enters the battlefield or dies, you gain 1 life. So it's really quite good. And then its toughness is equal to the devotion to white. So um, also not a bad effect. So and then 3 authority of the consoles. So creatures your opponent controls enter the battlefield tapped, and then you gain 1 life for each creature enters the battlefield under that way. So really quite good. And then 3 God's Willing. So target creature you control gains protection from a certain color, and then you get to try one. So it's only until end the turn. So, but it's really good to help protect your Curse of Summer from like a counter or not counter spell. A target spell. That would like exile it or actually destroy it. By taking its toughness down. So really good for that. And then 2 Mega Stand. This is still in here just because it's still a good card. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain indestructible until end of turn. So can still be a very useful card. So yeah. So that's basically it for the whites. Now for the blacks or the swamps. So 3 Underworld Charger. So can't be or it can't block, and then exile 3 cards, other cards from your grave, and then recast the list, and then it gets +1/+1 when you cast it for the escape cost. So or 2 +1/+1. So it's basically a 5/5 with the escape cost. So It's not bad. Um, so, and then for next one, the Plague Mirror. Um, so can't be blocked by white creatures, and then I would have just said planes. But it is basically a white. So, and then when it enters, creatures your opponent controls get -1/-1 until end turn. That can be somewhat useful depending on the situation. If it was like -2/-2, it probably would have been a little bit more better. But -1/-1 doesn't really do a whole lot until like after combat. So, um, so yeah. And then two, the black demigod. So its toughness is equal to the devotion to black, and then for one generic mana and a black, you can exile up to 2 target cards from graveyards, and then you gain 1 life for each creature exiled this way. So it's not bad to help gain more life, and to get rid of problematic stuff. So not a bad card for that. So, and then 3 rush of Vitality. So it basically does the same thing as Make a Stand, but instead of the +1/+0 and indestructible, it also gains life link as well. So it's pretty good. And it's also 2 cost. So not a bad card as an additional one to run. So, and then 3 Omen of the Dead. So when it enters, you can target a creature in your grave and then add to your hand. So you can help get back your crutches somewhere, or basically anything else that you might need. So really good. And then you pay 3, sacrifice it, and then you get the Scry 2. So the Scry 2 can actually be kind of good and depending on the situation. So yeah. So that's basically it for the blacks. Now for the artifacts that I run. Hang on, just a second. There we go. So 4 Diamond Mare, which is basically a staple in any horse build. So you choose a color, and then you gain life equal to the chosen color if you cast that spell. So let's say I cast a white and I call it white, then I would gain 1 life. So yeah, that's pretty much how that works. And then 4 Fountain of Renewal. So you basically gain 1 life during each of your upkeeps. And then if you have 3 or 4, then you're gaining 3 or 4 life a turn. So yeah, it's one that you really want to open with and just start gaining a crap ton of life. Just so that you're ahead of the game. So yeah, it's really good. And then that's basically it for creatures and all of that. Now for the land ratio. So 9 swamps, and then 9 plains, and then 3 volume odds. I try to keep my land ratio basically even with both the colors. That's basically my generic goal. Just so I have an even ratio, and so that way I know you don't brick with lands. So, but yeah, so that's basically my goal with that. But yeah, so that's basically it for the white black horse deck phone. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you guys are new. I got plenty of horse builds, updates for horses, how to make them and how to make them, better along the way. So make sure you subscribe if you guys are interested. Yeah, I will thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video. Alright, later.